Hello, caller. This is Fishcast Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, yeah, this is Johan from Beaumont.
Johan from Beaumont. I'm so happy to hear from you again, Mr. Johan.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to call in to this excellent show.
So listen, that's 7 points for with the elapsation, or is it just the elapsement? I don't know. Help me out, Johan. What do you think?
I mean, either one sounds good to me. So you're saying that, wait, you're saying Spike gets 7 points because Mango was a no-show and he
Yep.
forfeited?
He forfeited that round. Well, it's okay. We
Well,
got
I
two
think
more.
that's good because I was miffed because I got Spike into second place last show,
You did.
and then suddenly he was down in sixth place after, later in the episode.
I'm sorry.
That just chaps my hide.
Well,
That didn't sit right with me.
I'm very sorry to hear that, but thank you for calling in to help us correct the that issue that you have.
Well, it wasn't just me upset; it was also my bookie.
Oh
You
no,
know?
was he was upset
Yeah.
too, huh?
Yeah, we're all upset because then I have to figure stuff out. I have to move money around. Certain contracts haven't gotten paid yet. So,
Oh no,
you know
I'm
how
sorry
it
to
is.
hear that. I do know, yeah.
Yeah.
Contract work is can be somewhat, uneven at
Oh,
times.
let me tell you about it, man. We're doing work for the government now, so yeah, it's all over the place. You know.
Working
we're
for the
doing a lot of
government, that
contracts
sounds
with-
pretty cool. Anything you can talk about?
Yeah. Oh yeah, none of it's secret, but we've been picking up more government contracts for various agencies, and we're actually doing a lot of more nanotech based stuff lately. So
Nanotech, you
you know,
say? That sounds pretty
yeah.
fun.
Well, I was talking about the micro machines on a previous call, but that's one of the avenues of research we're looking into. But I don't want to talk exactly about that. But I was going to talk a little bit about metrology.
Metrology, the study of
Yeah.
the metering of things and the
Yeah,
measurement of them.
measurements. Oftentimes confused for meteorology, but it's actually metrology.
But
the
not
study
by
of
the host of
measurements.
Fishcast Live, let me tell you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what's up. So that's why I love this show. I love you, so I call in.
Oh man,
But,
we love you too, Steve. Thank you for calling, or Johan from Bohan.
And another thing that I love is the imperial system.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You love the
Because-
imperial system, huh? I don't love it.
Well,
All right, that's
more
paper
than-
for Spike. Oh, and here comes Mango. Oh, come on, Mango, show us something. Oh, and that's a Skizor. Mango hit Skizor. Wow, that was crazy. You got to be here to catch it live, folks. This is the live action. Okay, Spike picked paper, and Mango dropped Skizor, which means that's 7 points for Mango.
Uh-oh.
But
Okay.
he's still in 7th place. It didn't even move up yet, man. Mango's been slacking. I'm sorry, Johan. Please continue.
Oh no. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm doing my nanotechnology microscale engineering work all in inches, basically.
Okay. That sounds
Because-
like a very silly thing to do.
Well, no. What's silly
Skizor
is
for
getting rid of a perfectly good system of inches and feet and meter and yards,
But is it
and going
really that
to.
good?
Oh, let me ask you this: How many centimeters are there in an inch?
2.54.
And is it exactly that?
No.
No, it is, because that's now what it is defined to be. They have
Oh, wow,
redefined
They
our
redefined
system
inches.
in terms of that godless metric system that's only loved by degenerate Eurotrash.
Well, and you know what else?
So-
You know what else? You're gonna flip when you hear this one. The
Yeah.
metric system was designed by communists and used by them.
Yeah, no, I know, and that's what I'm saying is that I want to start working in these inches and these divisions of inches. Like, for example, if I need to do a micron, I mean, depending on what tolerance I need, I can either use 5 131,070 of an inch,
Oh,
or I can
okay.
use 1,048,576 of an inch. I mean, that's a super close tolerance. But I mean, oftentimes if I need to specify a micron, I'll just use 5 131,070 of an inch, because that's within 1/10,000th of a micron, and that's good enough for almost any government work. You know what I mean?
Okay, hold on. Read me the 1 micron fractions
Well,
again.
okay, look. If you want an extremely tight tolerance, like really, 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 like to the billionth, we're talking about 1,048,576 of an inch. Okay, but oftentimes I'll just reach for the 5/131,000th. I'm sorry, 5 out of 131,070 seconds of an inch.
5 out of 131,070
70
seconds.
seconds of an inch. Yes, that's my micron. Fuck your excuse my language. Forget your micron. I like that.
Hold on, Johan. Yeah, but I mean, we appreciate your passion and everything, but you know, this is a family show. We try to keep it clean around here.
I apologize. I said, but my point, I got my passion's got a bit heated because of this topic. It's very close to my heart.
It's okay.
Because,
I understand.
You know, I can't believe they're trying to redefine our, you know, like any red-blooded American knows what feet and inches and miles are, and they're trying to redefine our system in terms of that communistic metric system. Get out of here, man.
I mean, that is pretty offensive when you put it like that.
So
that doesn't
I'm
sound
turning in all my designs for the government are now being done in inches. And you know, 131,070 seconds of an inch.
Well, you would be very happy to hear that, you know, everything, much to my own personal chagrin, but everything in water and wastewater and infrastructure in general is in the United States, at least in Texas, is done in inches and feet and pounds. I had to use pound. No. I had to use pound mass the other day. You know, pound is a measurement of force.
Of course.
I had to use pounds of mass, which is completely. It's, if you'll excuse me for saying this, but it's a little bit of a mind F.
You're saying that weight.
Hold on.
Weight is force, and mass is not force because force is mass times acceleration.
So actually, what a pound mass is the amount of mass that at normal gravity creates 1 pound of weight force. But that's very stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's very stupid.
Besides that, what's normal gravity? Because, you know, it differs depending on where you are.
No, and there are, you know, there are minute fluctuations in the surface gravity of the Earth. That is true.
I mean, where's our standard measure of 1G? Where does that come from? Where is that defined? Is that in the Hall of Records or the Museum of Measurements and Weights?
I don't know, but they keep all those things in France. So the International something.
There you go.
Institute of
Measurements.
Measurements.
That's
is in
another
France.
clue that something has gone completely wrong here.
That's right. You want to talk about godless communists?
Exactly. See, we're on the same wavelength, Dave. And that's why I'm glad you get me. I get you. You get me.
Yeah, definitely so. So listen, did we ask you a trivia question yet? I don't think we did.
No, but I'd be happy to answer one.
Would you like to? Okay.
Sure.
Let's see. Okay. You should know this one. Igneous rocks are normally associated with what natural phenomenon?
Igneous rocks are oftentimes associated with, I believe, volcanism.
Very good, sir. Oh, and that's paper for Mango. God, finally we got what I forgot what Spike did. Spike did Skizor and Mango did paper. So, and by the way, you got it right. But so let me just give.
Tell me something I didn't know. I'm just kidding.
I think Spike gets 7 points. Oh, and you're gonna be really happy about this. Look who's back.
Ooh.
And that's before your points, sir. Where would you like to apply your points?
I'm gonna add him right on top of Spike because he's gunning for Gordo.
Okay, look at that, man. Oh, geez, the score movement tonight has been really something else.
Lots of action. This will make me very happy, and my bookie will be happy as well.
Right, yeah, I hope. So, listen, we hope that all the bookies in the audience are happy and pleased.
Because he won't have to come ask me for the money, you know. So
That's right. That's right. Maybe you'll come ask him, huh?
Well, I'm always asking him to place a bet for me without paying him. So there you go.
Okay, fair enough. Well, Johan, thank you so much for your time this evening, and thank you for calling in. Anything you want to say before we got to run?
Yeah, metrologists don't make mistakes. They just have alternative calibrations.
Oh, that's very clever, sir. Very clever. Okay, well, before you go, one last thing. You like 5 1,777,000. What was it? What was that number?
Okay. Well, first of all, these are all inverse powers of 2 because we got to continue our system, right? Of our 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch, etc. Right?
Yeah.
So if you want to get within a tiny little, like within a billionth of a micron, you can use 41 slash 1,048,576 of an inch. But if you don't care if it's only like 1 out of 10,000, you know, that you want to get it within,
right?
That's like we're talking about 1/100th of a percent here. Then you can use 5 over 131,070 of an inch, and that's what I oftentimes use. But depends, you know, because that's good enough for almost any government work.
Johan, you've cracked me up twice, so that was really great. Thank you so much for calling. We appreciate it.
All right, Dave.
Have a good night. Thank you for calling, Johan. We appreciate you, sir. What an excellent. That's our regular caller, ladies and gentlemen.